There's no sound.
There wasn't. There is now.
Can you hear us? Hop the Bible, bring me sunshine.
Bring me sunshine.
In your smile, make me happy. All the while, in this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand you brought tomorrow. Hello, good evening, and welcome to episode 4. Is it 495? 495. Good time to stop. Good time to cut down. See how it goes. Obviously, we don't want to do 500 because of the song that you're going to have to do. Trombone solo. Anyway, send us some requests. Send them some easy requests that we know or that we can work out relatively easy. Some jazz, some jive, some swing, R&B. Meanwhile, bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. Alright then, yeah, so we've done 2 shows. We did one to French people, the French-speaking people, and then the Spanish, Hispanic, Latin, and all that sort of thing. That was good. Then rushed over here, and here we are. We almost made it for quarter 2. But there you go. And what we got first then, Vince? There's no computers down still. It's empty, bare.
It's over here.
There's some charts though.
If it comes up.
Seems to be a pile of charts.
Now the iPad's calling. Oh, it's coming up, loading.
The iPad's loading, might say something. Let's do Good Rocking Tonight. Yeah, we haven't done that since John's been back. We did it with Alex, I think, doing the trombone part rather than Niftily.
Got new hats.
If you can put it on his head, he puts it on his head. You wouldn't believe the things he's put in his head when we've been in costume departments.
It stays on too. Oh, you're creaking it too much. Shh. Quiet. Shush.
Again.
There's a sweaty head you got there.
That's what I was thinking.
Looks like his fez, little fez. It's like a cross between a Jewish, what do they call it?
As if by magic.
As if by magic.
Some
Shopkeeper
And a
For
fez.
some reason, me putting a sink plunger on my head reminded Vince of Mr. Ben with his fez. So then it should also remind you of Tommy Cooper, because he also had a fez.
No, doesn't look anything like Tommy Cooper. Oh, and Good Rocking Tonight, Jive Aces star. Well, I heard the news, there's good rocker tonight. I'm gonna hold my baby as tight as I can to know what you know, I'm a mighty, mighty man. I heard the news, there's good rocker tonight. Well, I heard the news, everybody's rocking tonight. Gonna hold my baby as tight as I can. Tonight she'll know I'm a mighty, mighty man. I heard the news, there's good rock tonight. Well, meet me in a hurry behind the barn. Don't you be afraid, I'll do you no harm. I want you to bring along your rocking shoes. Tonight we're gonna rock away all the blues. I heard the news, there's good rocking tonight. Let Johnny Boy get Elder Brown, to the rock and his cats in town. They'll be there, just you wait and see. Romping and stomping at the jamboree. I heard the news, there's good rockin' tonight. We're gonna rock, we're gonna roll, 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 we're gonna rock this town tonight. 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 Well, I heard the news, there's good rockin' tonight. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There you go. The Jive version of Good Rockin' Tonight, written by Mr. Roy Brown. Was he write it on his own or with others?
Like a chair, 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 like a chair. Like a chair, like a chair.
Like a chair.
I'll do a close up. I'll do a close up, shall I? So it's that time. It is that time.
Comment countdown.
Come, count down. There it is. Here we go. Off to the. There you go. Well done. Trish Coombs, Jackie Clark, Trismery Ryan, Anne Liddell, Ed Van Week, Sandy Savage Wolford, Grr. Wheelie Does It, Jackie Clark, Isabel Ooch, Henrik Gibril.
Henrik Gibrigedges.
I'm gonna actually make a valiant attempt to pronounce this. Gehebrigehergis or Gehebrigehergis.
That's why it sounds Scottish.
No, it's the
Gehebrigehergis.
same one. Oh, it's still 9. Okay, and request Your True Love, Carl Perkins.
True love,
True Love. Okay, on the Tube of You. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, on YouTube, sorry, Facebook went funny. Anthony Russo, Charlie Francois, Rhoda's Effort, London Yodeler, aka Sean, Kurt Wallach, Jeremy Hollier, Janice Walton, Maxine Hoy, all the same people. Todd Rice, Chris Goodland. There you go. On Twitch, we've got Keith. And Keith. And it's crashed. What a load of plop. On volume. So Twitch just crashed. We had Keith, I think. Keith on his own. Keith and no mates today. Oh, sod volume. Go on to the next thing.
All right then. Oh, some people there. Hello. Hello. All right then. So we had a request from Kate Amy to do the boogie woogie boogie 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 boo boogly woogie boogly woo. And what key do we do this in? Oh. He was the famous jumping man from out Chicago way.
Search on here for the same, like you do F, Control F. Keep talking to him.
I don't know. He was a famous jumping man from out Chicago way. He had a boogie style band. No, he was the top man. Do you remember what riff he played when I was singing?
Top right.
Okay.
It's one of three.
Yeah.
B flat, it's C or it's E flat. I'm not sure which one it is.
Oh, which one was the last one?
Could be, yeah.
E flat. Have you done it in E flat?
Discussing keys, folks. We're
It might have
discussing
been that,
keys.
because B flat is for the girls.
It could be B flat, could be E flat. Request Young at Heart by Frank Sinatra for Kurt.
Fairy tales can come true.
Rock
It
and
can
roll,
happen to you.
rock and roll movie star for Janice Walton.
All right. Is it E flat, you said? Yeah, I thought so, because the other two are the ones that girls do. Let's try it. All right, boogie woogie boogie woogly woogly woo. He was a famous jumping man from out Chicago way. He had a boogie style that no one else could play. He was the top man at his craft. But then his number came up and he was gone with the draft. He's in the army now, a blowing reveille. He's the boogie woogie boogie boy company B. They made him blow a bugle for his Uncle Sam. They really bought him jam because he couldn't jam. The captain seemed to understand, because the very next day he went and drafted a band. And now the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie boogie boy company B. A toot toot tootly-oddly tootly-oddly the bar. And boogie rhythm he can blow a note at the bass and the guitar isn't with him. He makes the company jump when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie boogie boy company B. He was a boogie woogie boogie boy company B. When he plays the boogie woogie boogie boy, he's busy as a bee. And when he plays, he makes the company jump into the bar. He's the boogie woogie boogie boy company B. Toot 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 tootly-oddly tootly-oddly toot toot. He blows it right to the bar. Well, he can blow a note if the bass and guitar is up with them. And the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie boogie boy company B. Puts the boys to sleep with boogie every night, and wakes them up the same way in the early bright. They clap their hands and stamp their feet, because they know how he plays when someone gives him a beat. He really breaks it up when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie boogie boy company B. Da 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 doo da 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 ba doo da da dee 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 doo da da ba 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 doo da. And the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie boogie boy company B. There you go. And that was for, yeah, we remembered it by the end. There you go. Kate Amy in E flat. Just remind us next time. What? What were the other requests we had?
Rock and roll boogie, Young at Hearts.
Rock and roll boogie, Young at Heart. I don't think we've ever done that. If we did, yeah, rock and roll boogie into Young at Heart.
Another rock and roll boogie.
Medley.
I think Young at Heart, though, if we wanted to attempt it.
And you don't mean Young at Heart. Young at Heart. Not that one.
No, I don't think so. No.
I don't think so. Young at Heart.
Fairy tales can come true. It can happen to you if you're young at heart. No, it's as much as I know. I'd either have to learn it or I would have to throw the words up or something. And also, I don't have the band.
Frank Sinatra driving into the snow.
Yeah, in the rain, innit? Turns his windscreen wipers off and goes. Does a rockabilly stargazer, bopping stargazer look just before he. Only about 3 people who know what I'm talking about, and they're probably not watching. Yeah, me, you, and Peter Hughes. Rockabilly bopping stargazer look. Anyway, there he goes. What? What? So, no, but we could do rock and roll boogie.
Waffle. Rock and roll boogie. Give us the dingler. Give us the dongler.
Rock and roll boogie. You said rock and roll movie star earlier.
Said both. There's 2 for rock and roll boogie.
Rock and roll boogie, Al.
Who wants rock and roll boogie? Anthony Russo and who else was it? Someone else asked for it as well.
Oh, we got another possible.
Oh,
for
sorry,
Anthony
no.
Russo.
Janice wanted rock and roll movie star. Anthony wanted rock and roll boogie. I think that was it.
Roll for the Roos.
All right, rock and roll boogie for the Roos.
Yeah.
Rock and Roos boogie. Rock and roll boogie. It's a rock and roll boogie. Rock and roll boogie. It's a rock and roll boogie. Yeah, blow, 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 Johnny, blow, blow. Rock and roll boogie. It's a rock and roll boogie. We want rock and roll. We want rock and roll. We want rock and roll all night long. We want rock and roll. We want rock and roll. We want rock and roll all night long. We want rock and roll. We want rock and roll. We want rock and roll all night long. Low, 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 low. Blow, Big Johnny, blow, 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 blow. Rock and roll boogie. It's a rock and roll boogie. Rock and roll boogie. Alright, take on the drum, let go a little bit. It's like an oven in there. Yeah, just a little bit, not too much. Don't want to wake up the neighbours.
Oh, they love it. Saturday night.
Winnie the Pooh and all that. Oh, yeah, it's Saturday night neighbour. John's gone too. They've all gone. What are we going to do now?
Do some boogie.
Boogie woogie. Yeah, boogie.
Got a bit of boogie. Oh, yeah, a bit of boogie we can do.
Doctanian boogie,
Who wants
Vince.
to start? I don't know about that.
Doctanian
What have we
boogie.
got? Got Jules still.
Oh, I was going to do the Jules thing.
Wait, did you do the
That's domino thing.
Did you learn the He-Man theme
Oh.
boogie? Not requested.
No.
Nah, but there's loads of birthdays today. You could have done. You could do. What could you do boogie challenges for? Linda Carter's boogie. It's Linda Carter's birthday.
Whoa.
I don't know what to do for that.
Well, the theme tune, I guess.
What is the theme tune?
Wonder Woman. Don't know.
Oh, really? Oh, man, yeah.
I mean, like the original Wonder Woman, like the.
We did it once before, but I...
Simon Bolivar's birthday. I'm trying to remember him because we haven't got the thing to put him up. No computer. Simon Bolivar's birthday, the liberator of South America. Who was his birthday? Was it said? Bill the Butcher, who a nasty character, who's obviously a true life person from Gangs of New York, the gang leader, who, nasty choppy gang leader. My least favourite Martin Scorsese movie, but the actual person in real life. It was his birthday today, in whatever it was. 18 something or 17, whatever, 18? Can't remember what it was, 1805 or something. What other birthdays I said there was? Alexandre Dumas, the writer of course, the Three Musketeers, the Man in the Iron Mask, all of those. Is there a Three Musketeers theme? D'Artagnan, that's not quite You could always do the new Three Musketeers theme, although that's a bit like Pirates of the Caribbean. No, it's really difficult to get because it's a bit like a mixture of all those themes. It's like a bit not Pirates of the Caribbean, but it's got that sort of bum bum dum da dum bum bum dum da dum sort of that sort of a thing to it, but not that with all sorts of like.
Pirates of the Caribbean is a great theme.
Yeah. Must be a boogie challenge in there somewhere.
Go on, He-Man.
He-Man. Don't remember He-Man at all. It was not my time.
The only one that sticks in my head is the one Peach sings, isn't it?
He-Man is.
D'Artagnan. Go on, do a quick D'Artagnan.
No, it's something like this.
Musket Hounds, there you go. I'm sure that Alexandre Dumas is over the moon that we've done a boogie challenge on Musket Hounds.
I believe he wrote the screenplay, actually.
He wrote the screenplay, did he? His dad wouldn't have been happy either. I was reading the book of his dad as well, which Alex got me about 100 years ago for my birthday. His dad was quite a hero himself. That's where he got a lot of his ideas from, including the Count of Monte Cristo. The getting locked up bit and everything. That's what happened to his dad when Napoleon turned on him.
There you go.
All right.
La Petite Generale.
Le Petit General. All right then. So what else do we have? Now, Anthony wanted us to do Once More, which we haven't done. Are we able to do it anyway?
Oh, we got as far as finding the lyrics, and then did I find some chords?
Yeah, I realise you've got it on the written on your iPad, but I don't know if anyone knows it. Do you remember anyone?
Well, I can. I know I can.
No, I don't, but I can get away with it. It's in A minor, I think.
Do I have any chords though?
We have a request for Mum and Don't Allow for Chris.
I do have chords. I have chords, I have words.
We also have a request for, well, Keith must have been, I'm going to guess you've just watched Pulp Fiction, Keith, because he says, You Never Can Tell or Misraloo, both of which are on the Pulp Fiction soundtrack.
There you go.
Dick Dale underwater.
There you go.
It was as good as if we played it.
It was probably as good as if we played it.
There you go, Keith. Request fulfilled. How about that?
Probably more realistic.
Dream come true. Mind blown. Living the dream.
Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly the dream he dreamed of.
So anyway, can we? Do you want to have a go at once more, or do we need to do it another day? Bum 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 bum. This is a live learn of one of our own songs. That's the weird thing.
Okay.
Especially as that blowing, the thing's blowing all over the place.
Bernard Glorian says, always great. You're incredible guys. Hi from France. Bonjour.
Bonjour, bonsoir, bonsoir. On a joué pour les Français aujourd'hui, ce soir. Très bien, c'était très bien. Si, je parle bien français avec un accent de Londres. Do you remember the beginning at all?
Yeah.
Beginning is on an A.
No, but if John does it.
It goes back to
If not, we'll do it. Oh, you could bongo it. Add bongos on it.
4 bars D minor.
It'll be very empty.
No, if you're not playing anything anyway.
No,
No, bongos fill out. Bongos fill out things.
Yeah, we'll fill out with some bongos. That would be it's great on bongos. Yeah.
They had bongos on it, on the recording.
Yeah. No, I don't think so. And a percussionist came in and put loads of percussion on. This
Are you going to do it,
Who's asking?
Keith?
Ask, well, we can do what?
We just did, mate. What do you think that was? Chopped liver?
All right, then.
Chopped soybeans?
You all ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I've seen you before so many times. The cycle repeats like a love song that rhymes down through the ages in different guise. Yet each time we meet there's a heartfelt surprise. I knew it was you before I saw your face. I searched for the warmth that would be in your space. I turned with excitement, my heart beating fast, to speak for a moment. I wanted to last. I don't wanna lose you the same as before. Let me kiss your soft lips and we'll live love once more. Once more like a dream we will reach to the stars. Once more it will seem we're beginning again. Whether on horses we ride or soft wings we fly, we know we need never again say goodbye. I knew it was you before I saw your face. I searched for the warmth that would be in your space. I turned with excitement, my heart beating fast, to speak for a moment. I want it to last. I know I won't lose you the same as before. Let me kiss your soft lips and we'll live love once more. Once more, like a dream, we will reach to the stars. Once more, it will seem we're beginning again. Whether on horses we ride or soft wings we fly, we know we need never again say goodbye. I knew it was you before I saw your face. I searched for the warmth that would be in your space. I turned with excitement, my heart beating fast, to speak for a moment I wanted to last. I know I won't lose you the same as before. Let me kiss your soft lips and we'll live love once more. Once more, like a dream, we will reach to the stars. Once more, it will seem we're beginning again. Whether on horses we ride or soft wings we fly, we know we need never again say goodbye. Once more, like a dream, we will reach to the stars. Once more, it will seem we're beginning again. Whether on horses we ride or soft wings we fly, we know we need never again say goodbye. We know we need never again say goodbye. We know we need never again say goodbye.
Thanks for the super chat, Anthony. Thank you.
And the
for the
person was written for it again.
Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat.
It's a song about love lasting more than one lifetime. And Anthony knows all about that. But it looks right now like there's something Italian going on in the corner.
Why not? Bene, buonasera a tutti e benvenuti alla puntata 495.
Did you get what number it was?
495. Yeah, I read that and then I gave it. You see?
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Ah, you clever thing,
Yeah,
you.
clever thing, good thing, good thing. Bene, so first of all, I need to say, ciao Antonio. It was good talking to you today. He says hello back.
Oh, I say.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. We were, there is hope. There is hope about the parcel because I did some research and it looks like it hasn't left America. But
That's what happened with one. Oh no, one before got to England and was sent back
I
by
know.
customs.
Well, anyway, so we're gonna sort this out. I know that we're gonna sort this out. So we're gonna sort this out. C'est tout. That's all
C'est
I need to say.
It is sorted, huh?
It is sorted. Take it as granted as it is. Okay.
Done.
Bene, so more on Italian immigrants in America. This is about the Great Arrival. Most of this generation of Italian immigrants took their first steps on U.S. soil in the place that has now become a legend, Ellis Island. In the 1880s, they numbered 300,000. 10 years later, 600,000. And the following decade after that, more than 2 million. By 1920, when emigration began to taper off, more than 4 million Italians had come to the United States and represented more than 10% of the nation's foreign-born population.
Wow.
What can I say? What brought about this dramatic surge in immigration? The causes are complex, and each hopeful individual or family, no doubt, has a unique story. In the by the late 19th century, the peninsula of Italy had finally been brought under one flag. But the land and the people were no means unified. Decades of internal strife had left a legacy of violence, social chaos, and widespread poverty. The peasants in a primarily poor, mostly rural south of Italy and on the island of Sicily had little hope of improving their lot. Diseases and natural disasters swept through the new nation, but inexperienced government was in no condition to bring aid to its people. And transatlantic transportation became more affordable as a word of American prosperity came via returning immigrants and U.S. recruiters. Italians found it increasingly difficult to resist the call to l'America. And on this, I remember my, my aunties and all that saying that, they had friends that left for America. And there is one song, actually, it says, Mamma mia, dammi 100 lire che in America voglio andare. And it was one of these popular songs from the probably 1910, 1920s, like, folk song. And when I checked about, the prices of the transatlantic, ships that were going to America, it was about that. It cost about 100 liras, which is probably that's a lot. It's probably like £1,000, I want to say. That was or at least the equivalent of. It was just hard work. Anyway, so and also you need to know that most immigrants in those days there were 3 type of classes. It was first class, second class, and third class. Most of immigrants were traveling in third class. Anyway, that's really. This new generation of Italian immigrants was distinctly different in makeup from those that had come before. No longer did the immigrant population consist of most of northern Italian artisans or shopkeepers seeking a new market in which to ply their trade. Instead, the vast majority, this is a great article, were farmers and laborers looking for a steady source of work, any work. There was a significant number of single men among these immigrants, and many came only to stay a short time. Within 5 years, between 30 and 50% of this generation of immigrants would return home to Italy, where they were known as ritornati. Those who stayed usually remained in close contact with their family in the old country and worked hard in order to have money to send back home. In 1896, a government commission on Italian immigration estimated that Italian immigrants sent or took home between $4 million and $30 million each year, and that marked the increase in wealth of certain section of Italy can be traced directly to the money earned in the United States.
Wow.
Well, that's a lot
United
of money.
States of America.
Yeah, and
Pumping
then
its dollars into Italy.
and then when I was doing the research on the parts of Italy that mostly moved to America, indeed were north of Italy, which if you look at it is actually so true, because the north of Italy is completely now became industrial and everything. That's where you have the automobile industry. You have all the fashion and everything is all organized in northern Italy. So they probably came back, set up business, whilst the south of Italy, mostly the Sicilian and Calabrese people went to Italy, but they never evolved, past really the point of, rural work, working farms and things like that. But still, was definitely better, because indeed in those days you still had a kingdom. It was still a kingdom of Italy back then, you know, they had first lots of estates, and yes, it was put together in one nation, but it was still very uncoordinated. Still to these days, you know, though we have one republic, I tell you, it's just like it's such a lot of red tape with you trying to do administration in Italy. It's still, we didn't get the administration quite right yet. We have the pasta and the dishes completely right, but administration, we're not there yet. Anyway, so enough about Italy. It is now degustation time.
Degustation time. Degustation time. Degustation time.
Okay, so we are reviewing another Faffy chocolates. This is Cocoa Nibs in dark chocolate, and today it is Aries that is promoted on this chocolate. This is like, you know, gift
I do
idea.
one for each sign, a sun sign.
Yeah, for each
Star
star
sign.
signs. Yeah, I just picked this one. You know, why not? Okay, I will show you. Actually, before I will start eating, I would like to know, because Anthony was complaining, said, I cannot find no vegan chocolate here, you know. So I said, I Googled for him, you know, and I found out that Trader Joe's does vegan chocolate as well, a whole array of vegan products. So he said, oh, I'm gonna get out of here, and he drove to Trader Joe's. Did you find vegan chocolate like they said they had on a website? Email me, Anthony.
I wouldn't have thought
would
of that.
like to know.
I wouldn't have thought of Googling it.
Nah. The thing is,
If
Trader
only-
Joe's, you know Trader Joe's, there's that sort of...
Someone invented like an information superhighway with lots of computers that were networked together with like basically everything you wanted to look up in the world.
Oh, it smells good. What's in it, you said? This is the Aries one, isn't it? Nibs.
That's really nice.
Also, there's Whole Foods. I'm sure Whole Foods does it. If you haven't been to Whole Foods, Anthony, check out Whole Foods. They do a lot of vegan stuff. I'm sure they do vegan chocolate.
Yeah, of course they do. Loads of it. They do, because there's that.
It might not be as good
There's
because it
that
might
Who
not.
one that we bought. Who? H-U.
Well, American chocolate generally isn't the same anyway, is it?
No, it's not. But that Who, if you get the good quality, like, yeah, I mean, you're talking about, you know, Hershey's, which is basically like plasticine.
This is nice. This is really nice. So this is vegan, GMO-free, no added sugar, gluten-free. And just for the Aries, for those who don't know, because I don't know, it is between March and April.
That's right. Peter's an Aries.
Ah.
You can always tell. Can always tell an Aries
Peter
person.
likes it. There you go.
Well, often. Sometimes.
That is nice. I like it.
Has been and always will be.
I'm like Torians who are full of bull.
Va bene. Eccellente. Allora,
It's always those lips, isn't it?
is it a thumbs up for us?
It's definitely a thumbs up. I like these guys. These, what are they called?
It's Faffy.
Faffy, like
Where's it from?
F-A-F-Y.
F-A-F-Y.
And they all do different
Where's it from?
star signs.
It is English, I believe.
Whereabouts?
Did you try Carl's Jr.?
Carl's Jr.
SW. Is it Swindon? SW.
West London.
No.
Is that the postcode?
Yeah.
What is it?
SW28BL.
Southwest London, yeah.
Oh, is it? South London. Okay, Southwest London. There you go.
There you go.
There you go. Faffy.
Can I have a look?
Not that
Mate.
far away then.
No, this is a sugar-free.
These are all sugar-free.
Sugar-free.
Sugar-free. As free as a chocolate bar.
I like sugar-free.
Zodiac of flavours.
This zodiac of chocolate.
You sure it's not Faffi or Faffy?
I'll read
I
it
know.
Faffy.
'Cause it's got- But it's
F-A-F-I.
F,
bit of
A, capital F-Y. See, so I think, look, it's almost like two words.
No. Faffy.
Like sci-fi.
Like Faffy. Sounds cool.
Yeah, no, I would
Faffy.
have thought that too, but it's got two capital Fs. That's what made me think.
Maybe. All right, then we'll see you.
No, it's just the I think it's the typesetting.
That's
Anyway, what
the
does
logo.
It say? No, it doesn't. Even so, the website is completely misrelated. So, we will never know. Ok, va bene. Ci vediamo dopo.
A dopo.
A dopo.
See you in a minute. La 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 la. La. All right then.
It's old house.
Oh, we got that one?
We do.
Well, all right. What key's that in then?
E flat.
All right, A flat, This Old House for Trisha Coombs.
It's like a little 4-bar. I wouldn't worry too much about that. Prove it.
Prima it. Prima This Old House. Didn't Prima do it? No. Should have done. It did come on at my house, which has got a house in it. Well, this old house once knew his children. This old house once knew a wife. And this old house was home and comfort as we fought the storms of life. And this old house once rang with laughter. This old house heard many shouts. Now she trembles in the darkness when the lightning walks about. Ain't gonna need this house no longer. Ain't gonna need this house no more. Ain't got time to fix the shingles. Ain't got time to fix the floor. Ain't got time to order hinges. No mend, no window pane. Ain't gonna need this house no longer. She's getting ready to meet the saints. This old house is getting shaky. This old house is getting old. This old house lets in the rain. And this old house lets in the cold. On my knees I'm getting chilly, but I feel no fear, no pain, 'cause I can see an angel beckoning through that broken window pane. Ain't gonna need this house no longer. Ain't gonna need this house no more. Ain't got time to fix the shingles. Ain't got time to fix the floor. Ain't got time to water hinges. No man, no window pane. Ain't gonna need this house no longer. She's getting ready to meet the saints. Who's your pass soda then? This old house is afraid of thunder. This old house is afraid of storms. This old house just groans and trembles when the night wind flings out its arms. This old house is getting feeble. This old house is needing paint. Just like me, it's tuckered out, but I'm getting ready to meet the saints. Ain't gonna need this house no longer. Ain't gonna need this house no more. Ain't got time to fix the shingles. Ain't got time to fix the floor. Ain't got time to all the hinges. No man, no window pane. Ain't gonna need this house no longer. She's getting ready to meet the saints. Gonna need this house no longer. She's getting ready to meet the saints. Gonna need this house no longer. Getting ready to meet the saints. Half a praise. Yeah. All right then. There you go. That was this old house. Who did the actual original version of it? Was Rosemary Clooney's the actual original?
So yeah, as far as I know.
This was
I remember because she didn't want to do it, did she?
No, it's that much she didn't do.
She didn't like, huh?
I think it was that much she didn't want to do.
What, Come On My House?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Can't remember.
interesting song.
Yeah, I remember in the film. Oh, what have we got? Time for one more? Two more?
Apparently, Trader Joe's is a sister company to Aldi,
It is somehow related.
owned by the same corporate mega giant monolithic.
Everything's owned by the same. Isn't everything a sister company to everything else, probably?
Is it the same as Walmart?
Do you want to do Russia for
Did it?
Love first, or or straight to Flana?
I thought Aldi was German.
Oh, we've got time for one more song. We're going to do because it was whose birthday was it?
Oh, Amelia Ring.
Oh, Amelia Earhart. That's right. Yeah, something to do with flying. Amelia Earhart's birthday. Yeah, Amelia Earhart's birthday. So we're going to do some flying home. Ba-da-da! Ba-da-da! Ba-ba-da! Ba-ba-doo-da! Ba-da-ba-ba! 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 Yeah! Yeah! Flying home! Flying home! John Portland there with a bit of flying home. Northampton. But for Amelia Earhart, just because it's her birthday and she was a bit of a flyer, if you know what I mean. You must know who she is. Anyway, all right, there you go. Bit of flying in it. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. And probably should be able to be 8:30, I think. Hopefully should be 8:30ish. Because our gigs are in the morning and then earlier in the afternoon. So it should be alright if we're not knackered by them. Alright then. Arrivederci, a domani. Have a lovely Sunday. Don't know how the weather's going to be. It's
Buona domenica.
rained a little bit today, but hopefully it'll be lovely and warm again tomorrow for you. We'll meet again. Don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Yes, I know we'll meet again. Bye bye. Cha cha. To the pip. Cheerio. See you then. Tally ho. See you later. So long. Well, I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Alright, we'll see you tomorrow about 8:30ish for episode 496.
Arrivederci.
Bring me sunshine in your smile. Make me happy all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness, so much joy we can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Make me happy through the years. Never bring me any tears. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above you. Bring me sunshine